I have these Easter eggs that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint each of them a different color. I have 3 of them. The first one I'm going to paint with some Wise Owl Robin's Egg. I did spray a little bit of water on prior to painting, as I don't want complete full coverage. I would like some of that wood grain that they created in the Easter egg to still show. The second color here is Wise Owl Dried Thyme, and then the third color is Wise Owl Goldenrod. All paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And I allowed all 3 of those to dry. I then have these galvanized banners that you could find from Dollar Tree, and I spray painted them with a little bit of white. I did not want full coverage. As you could see, some of that galvanized is still showing. Once my egg and banner were completely dry, I'm then going to take some E6000 and put the banner across the Easter egg. I am going to put it on a little bit of an angle. You could lay it across the center straight, or you can even place it on the bottom. And I just placed the E6000 on the back side. And this is a great industrial strength glue that works well with the metal. I found these wood words from Hobby Lobby. I love the colors in them. One said Easter, so I'm going to glue them onto the banner. I did use some hot glue. You can also use E6000. I do find that holds better with the metal. The second word says hop, and the third word says jelly beans. There was a 4th word in the pack that said bunny. And I'm going to set all that aside to fully dry once I had all of my words glued onto a banner. Next, I have this wood file organizer that I got from Target for $5. You can use any box. And I painted it with some Wise Owl Snow Owl. Once it was fully dry, I found this napkin that I felt had the same colors of the Easter eggs that I used in it. And I'm going to remove the layers from the napkin, just leaving the one designed layer. And then I'm going to decoupage this onto the front of the box here. I'm using Wise Owl 1 Hour Enamel Clear. You can certainly use the Wise Owl Varnish, or if you like to work with Mod Podge, you can decoupage with that as well. Once I had that on the front of the box here, I laid the napkin down. And you can get all of the wrinkles out. This actually didn't have too many wrinkles, so I didn't even use the brayer. But if you do get wrinkles, the brayer is a great option. I applied another coat of the 1 Hour Enamel on top of that and set that aside to dry. Now I'm going to go and stack my 3 Easter eggs. I have a piece of wood, and I'm going to stack from the bottom up, leaving some wood at the bottom for the box. And I did tilt the eggs a little bit so they weren't completely straight. I have a little burlap bow here that I created. It has a floral pattern on it, and I just glued that to the top. I went back to my box and I just sanded all that excess napkin off. Once it was fully dry, I'm just using a sanding block and going down in a downward motion. The napkin comes off very nicely. I have these little wooden Easter bunnies. They came from Dollar Tree. They had a pack of them. And I'm going to glue them on the front of the planter here. And then I'm going to place that on the bottom underneath the last Easter egg. And then I have a handheld stapler that I'm just going to put a couple staples in so that it secures a little stronger. Now you could fill your planter box with anything of your choice. I have some artificial greenery and some colorful tulips. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.